All right, welcome to my stream. I haven't streamed in a while, and I apologize about that. I've been a little busy, but today I'm going to be streaming on WordPress. So WordPress is it's a little new to me, to be honest. I haven't I haven't been in it too much, so I'll be kind of playing around with it and going through some different stuff, but I do want to start to use it for one of my for a project I've been working on. Um, I'm trying to make a site that has events around the campus that I go to. So I'll be working on that, and I'm going to be inputting different times and events onto my WordPress site here. The site is technically published, but we haven't like talked about it yet. We haven't advertised for it or really told people to go on it yet. So you know so it's still in the beginning stages right now. But yeah, we're gonna get started. I just want to make sure something real quick here. All right, yeah, that's going. All right, cool. Okay, so this is the dashboard. I'll show you this is the site right now. I'll show you that real quick. All right. So this is what the site looks like right now. It's pretty plain. So you got you got your title here. You got a picture there. So, and then we got our logo. Then you got a little bar on the side here. You can get some different categories and all that. So, playing around with it has gotten that far. I've been working on like some actual content in here, but can always work on that whenever. So, this is kind of your a main page here. So this could take you. You can work on stuff here. You can publish stuff on. You can manage your pages here. But I like going to the admin page. And when you're the admin page, you have all of, I like doing everything from here. So we're going to start with, going to go with the pages. So we're going to go to the About page, if that leaves. Yeah, we're going to go to that, and we're going to edit this. We're going to talk about it a little bit. So actually, all right. Yeah, so I'm going to get some information here. From a drive real quick. Sorry, my computer's a little slow right now. All right. Okay. And now if we want to see that, I'm going to go my site and then view site. Hold on, I got to save this real quick. Updating. All right, so let's check that out. Sorry, I'm going to erase some of this. And there it is right there. So that's what we just put in. So, you know, on your pages. So I went to the about, and then I just put all my text in here, you know, and then you hit update, and then it will update everything. And then the cool thing about this is that you can pre-arrange what posts you want or what pages. So you can schedule them right here. You know, you can just have them as a draft, or you can just have them published immediately, and that's what I did. Then you can also link it to other pages, but I haven't really gotten that far with the pages. And then you can, you know, add an image in there as well. And then you can change the visibility, you know, so you can make like something password protected, so they have to enter a password before they see it, which is kind of cool. It's a nice little feature there. So that's what comes up then when you actually click the About Campus Crave tab here. And then if I wanted to do, so like now, let's see, I want to make a new page. So I'm going to go add. I'm going to go events on, let me get a calendar out here. Events. All right, and then now I'm going to go and I'm going to find some events here. So I'm going to go. Or not, maybe. Hey, there we go. Sorry. I don't know why that was. The calendar in my phone was way off. 8:31 to 19. gonna sort that differently. My Wi-Fi is very slow. All right, let's just mess around here. So let's just say we'll go, on big sale on the quad. (9-2). And then football game. (9-5). And then then you can hit preview, and you're going to see what it looks like on the actual page here. And then so like that's what comes up. And so the more you add, the more it will get. But then obviously you can always go and you can edit all the font. Also if you wanted it bold, wanted it bigger, any of that, you spell check, all of that. A lot of these are actually pretty nice. All this right here, and then yeah, and so so let's go back. I'll trash that page because that was just an example. All right, and then we're gonna go back to this, and we're gonna go to my site. And then admin, close out of that. All right, so yeah, you can do a lot of stuff. So you can invite admins to your page. You can always change the appearance of your site. So if you want to change anything out, you go to this go to the appearance tab. And then, if you want to get a new theme, WordPress has a lot of different themes. They have free themes, but then they also have themes that you have to pay for. So you got to keep that in mind as well. And then, so if I wanted to go to menus, yeah. So you can do all that if you want to mess with your header. So like that's where I got this part from. So I added an image here. It's overlook of the quad and everything, so that looks pretty good. And you can customize your header there. Then you can have custom time. Then you get the title and then your tagline. Include your logo here, so that's how I put that there. This stuff's all pretty simple, pretty easy. Just made my background, fonts, everything else. You can take stuff out, reorder it. And actually, I don't want this, so I'm gonna remove that. You can add stuff as well if it loads up here. Yeah, and this is where you have a lot of freedom to do whatever you want. So if you want to do something, like social media, you can link up, or upcoming events, which is kind of what this whole page would be about. So you wouldn't really need that. Social media icons, you can have a search, which is already up there. List up your pages. If you want music, you could do that. You can link it to your Instagram, any kind of social media stuff. You can have contact information, so I actually might add that real quick. So I'll do contact info, and then change like the phone number here. We'll go 815-260-2468. Take out some stuff like hours, you know. But yeah, so we have a lot of freedom here. Delete this one actually too. I don't want that. Yeah, so you know, obviously you have a lot of freedom here to do what you want. You know, you can kind of do the same thing like in the background. So you can, it's pretty easy to make, you know, to really visualize, you know, what you want. You can make your visualization really happen. The only thing I suggest is when you're kind of wanting to make this, you kind of really want to really kind of outline like what you want, you know, almost like go on a piece of paper and really draw, you know. So I want, you know, I want one tab to be here, I want the other tab to be here, one tab, and then you've got to figure out how you're going to link that together, and then really kind of start to make everything really start to just come together. That's what you need to do, because once you do that, then it's a lot easier to just go into it and start doing what you want and really just, you know, really get into it. Because right now, like for example, like I personally didn't do that, and I was just like, oh yeah, you know, I'll think of it how I go. But no, you want to really think about like, okay, almost like I said, you know, draw it on a piece of paper, on a napkin, on whatever, and really kind of go into it and really draw, you know, what you want each page to have and all that, and then you can make it happen. And the other cool thing about you know, WordPress is that obviously you don't have to have much coding experience to actually make a website, but if you do, you can always go into the HTML tab here, and you can actually, you know, put in custom code or, you know, make your own code and all that, and you know, you can definitely change up the way you want your site to look like, and you kind of have, if you are familiar or you know, or you are like a programmer, then you can definitely use that to your advantage and kind of make your site a little more custom, you know, a little more custom than like the normal site would be. But that's all. I believe that's all I have for WordPress. You know, maybe I'll once this page gets going a little more, I'll have some more for you. But as of right now, you know, thank you for listening. It's been a treat. Sorry I said a million times, but you know, working on it, and you know, I'll play around with WordPress, get a little better, and maybe next time I stream, you'll have a better understanding of, you know, how to do some different things. So, you know, we're all trying to learn here. I'm trying to learn from you. You're trying to learn from me. So, I appreciate it, and thank you.